we are in the final weeks of the race for the White House, and it is the vice presidential nominees making the headlines today. One day after they sparred on the debate stage in New York, they were back on the campaign trail in swing states that could decide the election. White House correspondent Owen Jensen reports. Owen.
That's right, Tracy. Good evening to you. Democratic vice presidential nominee Tim Walz is holding a bus tour through central Pennsylvania. And Republican vice presidential nominee JD Vance visited Michigan. Election day 34 days away and counting.
Fresh off last night's debate, Minnesota Governor Tim Walz heads to Pennsylvania trying to win over voters.
So as this comes down to the final days, let's be very clear where we're headed. Let's be very clear about the excitement. And I can tell you, listening to these folks today, we're winning Pennsylvania and we're going to get this thing done. So thank you. Thank you all.
Meanwhile, Ohio Senator JD Vance arrives in another key state in the election, visiting Auburn Hills, Michigan.
Why do we have so much division? And why do we have so much rancor in this country's political debate? It's because Kamala Harris and her allies are trying to silence the American people rather than engage with them.
From CBS News headquarters in New York, America Decides, the vice presidential debate.
Less than 24 hours earlier, the two men were under the glare of the spotlight, taking questions from moderators. While it was civil in nature, both men blasted each other's running mates, and when the topic of abortion came up,
This issue is what's on everyone's mind. Donald Trump put this all into motion. He brags about how great it was that he put the judges in and overturned Roe versus Wade. 52 years of personal autonomy.
And the proper way to handle this, as messy as democracy sometimes is to let voters make these decisions, let the individual states make their abortion policy. And I think that's what makes the most sense in a very big, a very diverse, and let's be honest, sometimes a very, very messy and divided country.
Former President Donald Trump posted last night, "Everyone knows I would not support a federal abortion ban under any circumstances and would, in fact, veto it because it is up to the states to decide based on the will of their voters, the will of the people." The debate was the first encounter between JD Vance and Tim Walz, coming less than 5 weeks before Election Day, November 5th, and as millions of voters are now able to cast early ballots.
Now, this coming weekend on Saturday, former President Trump will go back to Butler, Pennsylvania, visiting the farm show property where he nearly lost his life this past summer when an attempted assassin opened fire. Many are predicting a large crowd to hear Mr. Trump speak. At the White House, Owen Jensen, EWTN News Nightly.